And they ended up being some of the most disappointing ones. Absolutely not. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing something super excited. A BDK fragrance discovery set, first impressions, initial review, all that jazz. So if you guys would like to see what I think about some of BDK's most popular fragrances, please keep watching because surprise, 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 it'll surprise you. Okay, so BDK has been making its rounds on YouTube for some years now, and I don't know why I have never tried them out. Yes, I do. Be honest. Honestly speaking, the bottles have never enticed me. You guys know that I'm a packaging girl. I love a sexy fragrance bottle, and the BDK bottles just always seem very plain. Not to say that anything's wrong with that, but not even in a minimalistic way, kind of like a ooh, you just didn't finish designing them way. But sometimes I have to like get away from my own little idiosyncrasies and focus on what's on the inside because that's what matters. So if you guys would like to see what I think about these BDK fragrances, then please keep watching. Now, I was able to purchase this discovery set on the website, which I think is really cool because there are niche fragrance stores in Atlanta, mainly indie house fragrances, and there are two locations in the city, well, one in the city and one in Alpharetta, that have BDK, but sometimes in store I just feel too rushed to make a decision. I feel like pressured to purchase, so I love being able to sample fragrances. Now, I am not opposed to a good blind buy, but I like being able to sit with fragrances and kind of experience how they wear on my skin over time as well. Today I'm going to be reviewing 8 fragrances, and on BDK's website you actually can order, I believe, a sample pack of 4, 8, or 12. So I chose 8, and the fragrances that I chose are Gris Charnel, Gris Charnel Extract or Extrait, Bouquet de Hongrie, Ce Soir, Creme de Cure, Velvet Tonka, Tabac Rose, and French Bouquet. Now, I really wanted to purchase either Gris Charnel or Gris Charnel Extract for Christmas. Spoiler alert, I'm glad I did not pull the trigger blindly. So that's the reason why I got this, because every website that I used for samples was pretty much out. I decided, well, let me just try the full gamut. Let's start with Gris Charnel, and I'll be spraying these scents in the boxes because I find that's just a great way to be able to smell them, and I will pop all the notes on the screen. So Gris Charnel is what I remember a fig, cardamom, and tea scent. I thought this was gonna smell way different, but this is definitely one of their most popular fragrances, so I had to try it. Let me let you experience it how I experienced it. So I'm just spraying it in the box. Okay, so this smells like a barbershop to me. Also, I should tell you guys that this is going to be my 100% unfiltered opinion and impression. I am a harsh reviewer because when a fragrance is priced a certain way, when a fragrance is marketed a certain way, I have certain expectations. And then when my girls online love it, it definitely gives me elevated expectations as well. So Gris Charnel to me, it smells like a barbershop. I don't smell fig per se. I smell like a tea note, like an Earl Grey tea. I definitely smell a little cardamom. It's very spicy and fresh. I don't get any sweetness that I thought I would. It kind of makes my stomach hurt, but also I haven't eaten today. Maybe I should have. This is just masculine to me. It's a masculine, fresh, sharp, green, a little woodsy, a little creamy, but not too much. It just reminds me of a barbershop. Now, I am highly, highly, highly shocked because I just knew that I would love Gris Charnel. This is the softer scent to the Gris Charnel Extract version, and I figured, oh, this will be like a cute, lighter, sweet fig. She's a fresh woodsy fig. So will I be purchasing Gris Charnel? Absolutely not. It just smells like a barbershop. Maybe it's me and my nose. I did try this on my skin. It didn't last a long time and I just wasn't really fond of the scent profile. So for me, Gris Charnel gets a pass. And that shocked me because I just knew I would love it. Next up, we have Gris Charnel's older sister or brother. So this is Gris Charnel Extract, and this is often referred to as the more masculine version. This is deeper and more intense, and most of my girls told me that I'd probably like this better than Gris Charnel. They were correct. You guys know me. I do prefer a more masculine scent profile, but woodsy and spicy, not so much. If it does lean that way, it has to be a little sweet. I feel like Gris Charnel is missing something. It's missing like a little bit of oomph, and you get that in the Extract version. So, whew, for me, I get spicy, woodsy, peppery. There's something very effervescent about this. A little creamy on the dry down. Definitely lasts a long time on my skin. I did appreciate that. I sprayed Gris Charnel on one hand and the Extract version on the other, and I much preferred the Extract version. This, so I received Penhaligon's Halfetti for Christmas, and this reminds me a lot of that. It's a woodsy, peppery, intense saffron, maybe rose, maybe a little bit of fig, but very spicy, almost a little leathery smelling. That's what I get. If I did not have Penhaligon's Halfetti, I would gravitate towards this. Yeah, there's like a zestiness to it, like a citrusy, sweet, elevated, peppery, woodsy, leathery note. It definitely gives me what I am missing in Gris Charnel. This just, it doesn't do it for me. The Extract version I do like, but once again, I did receive Halfetti, and to me, they are very similar. So I'm going to pass on the Extract version. And let me tell you guys, these were the two I was most excited about, and they ended up being some of the most disappointing ones in the Discovery set. I for sure thought, like all my other girls online in the fragrance community, that I would love one of these, but unfortunately I did not, or fortunately, because I have too many fragrances. Next up is Bouquet de Hongrie. Now this is one I don't hear too many ladies or men speak about, but I remember it being like very feminine, I believe. So let's try her out. This is a beautiful, fresh green floral. It reminds me of Chanel Eau Tendre, the pink liquid, or Bond No. 9 Madison Square Park. I'm just gonna be honest, this is boring to me. A scent profile that I have smelled. Now, when I say boring, it's boring for someone at my fragrance matriculation. I have a sizable collection. I've smelled, not everything, but I've smelled a lot. This doesn't do anything for me, but it is a beautiful scent. It's very feminine, it's very classic, it's very chic. I could see a woman wearing this to work, to church. It's a very nice, fresh, floral, a little citrusy. It probably has gardenia in here or jasmine. It's pretty, it's just not me. Yeah, it's cute, it's light, it's fresh, it's citrusy, it's floral, but for my scent profile and what I like at this stage in my collection, Bouquet de Hongrie does nothing for me. But she's cute. She's cute. Somebody will love her. I wouldn't necessarily pay these prices for Bouquet de Hongrie, but I could see that being nice to mix with something. Okay, next up. This baby really shocked me. Ce Soir. And this is probably one of the top 3 fragrances in the line. And spoiler alert, I love it. Ooh, this baby makes me so happy. This was the first one I tried where I was like, oh, I need it. Oh my goodness. This is like a floral, juicy, tart, like maybe pineapple scent with like a little bit of amber maybe. It's sweet without being like a gourmand. It's floral without smelling like Bouquet de Hongrie. This is just classically chic. This is definitely my scent profile. The only con I have is that it did not last very long on me. So they did recently come out with a Ce Soir Extrait version, and I think that'll be what I get first from BDK, because Ce Soir is just, oh, classic, chic, elevated, beautiful, just, oh my goodness. It's so feminine and gorgeous. Like, this is what I want to smell like. It's definitely a white floral that's sweet with a little bit of citrus maybe, but not even as much as Bouquet de Angri. I love Ce Soir, so that is definitely one that I really enjoy. If they have this in like the hair fragrance, I will get that. But I think I will skip this and go for the Extrait version. Hopefully it's this, but with better longevity. I hear that that is what it's like, but this one stole my heart for sure. Ce Soir, we love her. Okay, next we have Creme de Cure. And this is a fragrance that is not all too popular. I think the first person I heard speak about it was actually Eve from the Eve Effect. I'll link her channel down below. When I met up with her this past June, she wore this with Ambrosia Imperial and it smelled amazing. And she said this was like a pineapple scent. When I think pineapple, I think Gris Charnel. I can't think of the name. I also think of Creed Aventus, and that's pineapple, not how I'd like to experience it. So this is like a tart, masculine. It smells like Pinot Grigio. It kind of smells like pork. I don't think that pineapple scents that lean this way work with me. Yeah, this makes my stomach hurt. It's like a barbershop-y pineapple. It's definitely a masculine pineapple, not like sweet, but like tart. Yeah, this is an absolute no. It kind of smells like celery to me, so I probably won't try it on the skin, though I know you guys are gonna tell me to try it. I thought I would love this one once again because my girl Eve loves it, and I usually really love the fragrances that she loves, but our first impression, Creme de Cure is just, it smells like celery and it makes my stomach hurt. I'm sorry. Actually, I'm not. That's just how I experience it. It is what it is. My next fragrance is Velvet Tonka, and I want to say one of my girls in the fragrance community has spoken about this and loved it, so I was super excited, but it wasn't one that I thought I was gonna love. So let's give her a spray. This is it. I almost get like almond or cherry, and maybe some patchouli. It's like a sweet and spicy, fresh almondy scent. A little vanilla maybe, a little benzoin maybe. A little barbershop-y, but sweet. I did not think I was going to like Velvet Tonka this much. I actually really love it. It's a fall type of scent. It's sweet and a little spicy, maybe a little peppery, but creamy also. And that almond note, or cherry, I'm not sure. It's just so beautiful. This is very, very unisex for sure. All of these so far, besides Bouquet de Hongrie and Ce Soir, are largely unisex, but once again, no matter how you identify, you can wear whatever you want. This is lovely. Yeah. It smells very almondy. I love this. This is Velvet Tonka. Yeah. It may not be one that I run to purchase soon, but I have to have this in my collection because I own nothing else like it. Okay, next we have Tabac Rose, and my girl Janae always speaks about this, and so I had to grab a sample. I will link her channel down below. And I want to say the first person who I saw speak about Bouquet de Angri was AI the Great. Shout out to her. These are all women that I get a lot of my fragrance suggestions from because I trust their opinions. And lots of times we have similar like scent profiles that we enjoy. Tabac Rose. Y'all know I love a rose, so surprise, surprise. I love this. This to me, ooh, I smell like pineapple in here. I get rose, pineapple, a boozy scent. This smells like an adult beverage to me. It's beautiful. It's creamy, it's sweet, it's rosy, it's spicy without being too heavily spiced or woody. I could see myself wearing this to a cigar lounge because you guys know I like to indulge. Yeah, she is cute. Definitely very androgynous, very unisex. Yeah, something is just mouth-watering about this. It's not your typical rose scent. I don't get a ton of rose in here. I do get citrus notes. Oh, this is just gorgeous. Yeah, Tabac Rose, I need. Once again, I wasn't sure how I would like this, but my girl Janae spoke so highly about this, and she was right. Tabac Rose, definitely one that I need. Okay, and last but not least, we have French Bouquet, which I don't remember anything about. I think at this point, I was just trying to add fragrances to fill up my discovery set. Oh. Absolutely not. I mean, it does smell like a French bouquet in France from 200 years ago. This smells like a very ancient rose and floral notes, and it just does not smell good at all. It's a very vintage scent. I don't prefer it. We're closing this box super securely. Yeah, French Bouquet. If you like an ancient, antique scent profile, give it a try. I don't even know what's in here, but florals that smell dried. Like potpourri, but not dried, but like fresh. This is just... that's an absolute no for me. So I hope you guys enjoyed my first impressions of this BDK Discovery Set. Honestly, a lot of these fragrances surprised me. There were some I thought I was gonna love that I actually really dislike, and some that I was like, let's see, that I really love. Definitely Passe Soir or the Extract version will be the first fragrance that I purchase. I would love to explore even more of BDK. Let me know what are your favorite BDK fragrances down below. Once again, this is just my opinion. My opinion is not gold. I do these videos because I love to watch them and I like them to be a resource. And I love that BDK allows you to purchase discovery sets and customize them to what you would want to see. I know there are some other fragrances in the line that people love, like Rouge Smoking, which I just never thought that would be something that I enjoyed, so I didn't include that. But once again, just shout out to BDK. I won't like everything I try, but that is okay. That's why discovery sets are so important, because you get to sample and try things out. I do think this set was about $45 and it did ship from Europe, I think, but it arrived very quickly. So check this out. I will link their discovery sets and also some sites that you can purchase these scents for a little bit of a discount, because we love that. So overall, I'm highly impressed. I like being able to sample these at home, sit with them, and I was able to discover that the Gris Charnels, baby, they are not for me. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I love you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.